Hello. Welcome to Knit Night. It is Monday.
Welcome
Hello.
to
Joan
Joan's
has
phone call.
Joan has a work emergency, so she will return, I'm sure. Hope everyone had a lovely week, or however many times we were off. I don't even remember. I think it was 2 weeks. We have a podcast.
Was it 2? Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah, because we took Memorial Day off. So hopefully everybody had a nice Memorial Day and it wasn't too hot to go enjoy it. Hello, chat. Hopefully more people are going to show up, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I get it. It's summer. People have things to do, kids and things, and I totally get that. So
You want to
Crisis
be outside.
averted.
okay. What the heck?
There's Joan.
What the hell? Where did I go?
I see you.
Now she's gone.
Therese, I can't hear you.
What? Oh no. I can't do anything till Liz comes back.
We're having fun, aren't we?
Liz is gone. Joan can't
Can
hear
the
me.
chat tell us who they can hear and who they
Chat,
cannot
what's
hear?
happening? Do our work for us. Okay.
Okay, that was weird. StreamYard kicked me out
Oh, I think I
completely.
can hear you, Therese.
Can you?
Yes.
Sorry about that,
I can
guys.
hear you now.
That was weird. It just kicked me out completely.
Debbie Loves Yarn says she hears Therese.
Okay.
I don't know if she hears me.
I hear both of you
That may
now.
be a good thing.
Yay.
So
We're on the
sorry
same
about
page.
that, people.
Yeah.
StreamYard updated and it
Put a
totally
quick message.
changed everything.
Sorry. I am
It's okay,
still employed, so I have to still work.
Joan's solving problems. So, what are you guys working on?
Okay, I'll go because Joan is solving all the world's problems.
Yes,
I'm
I'm
working go ahead.
very bossy where I work. I tell people, you're going to do this.
Ooh. I'm working on my Tulsa tea. We're further
Yay.
along. I don't know how
Pretty.
far it is, but it's not far enough.
That's because you're tall and you have a long torso.
I have long
You were
torso.
short. Being short's
If I
great
was-
for when you're making garments.
Or if I was 16, I'd be good.
Well,
Crop top.
because you wouldn't care, yeah.
Yeah. And
Exactly.
the other thing
I'm sorry. I missed it. Can I see it again? Sorry. I know. The world doesn't revolve around me.
Tulsa tea. Look, Joan.
That is so good.
Yeah.
What?
It's hard to see when it's all bunched up, but
That's really nice.
it's got sparkles.
Well,
Sparkles
you
are always
need
good.
a little sparkle in your life, okay?
And the other thing I'm working on has reason. We all know what the reason is.
Yay.
Hey.
A flag blanket for make a long call, a flag to call home.
I have
And
mine.
I can't show the whole thing because it's a flag. It's the flag.
Very
It's the
nice.
American
I like
flag,
the color
so-
red.
So you kind of get the
Very
image.
rich.
Yeah, it's the more muted, not the
Mhm.
bright,
Mm-hmm.
So, and it's in the wheat trademark stitch. So,
Sherry wants to know what yarn you were using on your tea.
Liz, I can't hear you.
oh no.
About now. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Mm-mm. We having fun yet?
No.
Let me get my label. It's chromatic yarns. And the
Sherry wants to know what color you're using on the tee.
Okay. Can you hear
It's-
me now?
Demon colorway. It was
hear
originally
me now?
called Moloch, and we don't do Moloch, so we'll just call it the Demon tea.
Can you guys hear me now?
I can.
Okay. Sorry about
I
that.
can hear.
Okay. I don't know what's up with StreamYard today, but it updated right before
Should I go out and come
Mhm.
back in again?
Why are you? Can you hear everybody?
I can hear Liz,
She can't
Oh.
hear me.
but everybody else says they hear everybody.
Well,
It's just me being difficult.
Maybe
I
go out and come back in and see if that fixes it.
think.
yeah, I don't know what's going on with this stupid app. Sorry.
Can't see it.
But yeah. It's summer.
It's us.
Technical difficulties are our specialty.
Yes. We do it very well.
We try. Okay. We have them and we keep going to the best of our ability.
That's right.
So,
Anyway,
what yarn are you using for your blanket?
I'm using Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn.
Awesome.
I don't remember the colorways. One's like denim, something denim. The white is linen, I believe,
Okay.
and the red is cranberry.
Okay, now you're all scratchy.
I'm scratchy.
Yeah, but when Joan came back in.
All right, let me
I-
leave and come back in.
No, you're okay right now. Okay.
I can hear you.
I know.
If we ever
Teresa's
get
all scratchy and then she wasn't, but she left. So hopefully she's coming back. So,
the
her
people in
blanket-
the chat are saying they hear everyone.
okay. Well,
Um,
okay.
my
How about now?
I can hear you now. It's still a
and
little
now I can't
scratchy,
hear Liz
but
again.
let me try this.
Let me try.
Amy says
something.
everybody sounds fine.
Okay.
All right. Well, okay. I don't know. I don't know. It's crazy. I'm going to try and put my earphones back in and see if that'll make Joan hear me. All right. Can you hear me, Therese?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I can't hear Liz.
I don't know what it is.
Maybe I should just hang out and chat tonight.
Okay.
Let me try
I'm gonna
again.
I'll pull these out. I don't know what it is. Just send you but I use it. Hopefully Joan's coming back. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's the matter. So, but Teresa's blanket is Hobby Lobby. I love this
Hear
yarn
you.
in red, white, and blue.
Yes.
So you can pick your own red, white, and blue colorways.
Mhm.
Um,
I can't remember. It's denim something, old denim, or dark denim, cranberry, and linen.
I started my cowl for our knit along. It's going to be a long double wraparound tube where you join the ends of the tube. And I'm using, yeah, we need to have jokes for these moments. I'm using Chicken Lady in her Scarlet Snowy Day. And I think, can't remember what the blue is.
I love her Scarlet.
Scarlet Quantum Blue. That's it. Quantum Blue, which is my favorite.
That's what I have too.
So
Okay.
it's going to be one of those really long ones that you can wrap around twice. And I'm going to do different stripes and maybe stars and maybe hearts. I don't know yet. I'm just winging it. So I got 3 full skeins, so I'll just play it by ear. And then I have been working on my Olga's jacket, which is problematic. This is the back that I've gotten done so far.
Oh, that's pretty.
And I've got
Really
2 more
like those
sections,
colors.
and then I can start the front pieces. Thank you. It's a pattern that you really have to pay attention to and read into, because sometimes the wording doesn't reflect what you're supposed to do. I don't know
Oh.
if she's not an English speaker as her first language, or if it was tech edited, or if it was tech edited and not tech edited well, because it's very kind of convoluted. Like if there was not schematics, I don't think I could do the pattern, because that's the only thing that's keeping me figure out what's going on.
Mhm.
And my yarn is problematic. I went to a heavier weight yarn to make gauge because it was 16 stitches in fingering or in sport, and 4 stitches per inch in sport is just in garter. It's just going to be too stretchy and givey and open. So I'm using this Knit Picks Heatherly worsted, which is nice yarn for certain things, but it's splitty, and I don't like knitting with it because it's mostly acrylic and it just doesn't have enough give for my hands. I don't mind knitting, crocheting with acrylic, doesn't bother me at all. But knitting, it just, my hands ache if I do too much of it. So next time I will not use that for a knitting project. But it was very pretty yarn, and it was on sale because they are having their 25% off birthday sale now or something. But yeah,
I have that Heatherly, but it's in sport weight.
sport weight feels different.
Yeah, it wasn't as splitty as what you're experiencing.
Yeah, I'm
But
taking
that's
some
to be
shortcuts. I'm taking some shortcuts. There's parts where she said I'm like, she didn't bother. She said Kitchener sections together, but didn't mention that there's different Kitchener for garter than there is for stockinette. Which if you didn't know that, you'd have a problem. And then some places she said Kitchener, or you could do a 3 needle bind off, but it's not as neat. And I did the 3 needle bind off because I just wanted it done at this point, because I was getting tired of that section. I mean,
That
it looks
sounds
fine. No
lot
one, and another knitter is not going to go up and look at it and say, "Oh, you should have Kitchenered this." So I'm not too stressed about it.
No.
It's just there's little things. It's 25-page pattern, and there's pages that are only have little tiny sections printed on. She could have put in the details that actually mattered,
Wow.
Well,
So
nobody needs, I feel like nobody needs to get that close to my knitting,
Mm-mm.
especially like my socks. If I make a mistake on my socks, you don't need to be seeing that.
No.
So,
yeah, I'm just. It's a nice knit. It would be a nice knit if it was written a little bit more conventionally, so you kind of could. So I don't know. I don't know if maybe if it was tech edited or not, but I'll be hopefully done with the back in the next few days, and then can start the front panels and the sleeves. So it'll be a good throw on when it's chilly kind of garment, So I'm looking forward for that. Not that it's going to be chilly here anytime in the next 5 months, but
yeah.
we'll still be in the 90s by October probably this year.
Yep.
Way it's heading. So,
I know. I always get so frustrated in October when it's still in the upper 80s, and I'm like, Mother Nature, give me a break.
yep. Yeah, it's not that fun. So all the fires are put out near you, Joan?
Yes, ma'am. And everybody is able to go back to their homes, and Fabric Disneyland survived.
I am very happy because we were getting the smoke from your fires.
Really? Wow.
We always do. Our air quality in the summer is horrendous because of the fires from California.
Sorry.
It's just.
Well, the thing is crazy people go out there with flamethrowers and start them. And
Yeah.
I kind of want to throat punch them.
Yeah.
I saw that your erstwhile governor paid like $25 million or something, or $40 million to train native firefighters to put out fires using native tech or fire service techniques. Like, it don't work on the scale of what they need.
Right. Sorry, I just lost my crochet hook.
Oh no.
Is it a G hook? You probably have another one.
No, it's an I. But I can
Joan?
show you. I can show you my other project.
Yes, please.
Okay. This is a flag to call home project,
Yay.
Yay.
and it looks like just stripes, right?
Mhm.
But if
But
you
wait,
look,
there's more.
but wait, there's more. So you have to, if you look at it like this, you can see that like the white raised bumps.
Mm-hmm.
And when it gets a little bit more, you'll be able to see that stars.
That's very cool. I want to
Yeah.
do an illusion knit. I just haven't
Yeah.
figured it out yet.
Yeah. Well, this one, I am doing opposite of what they're telling us to do, because I looked online about how to do illusion knit, and they said you always knit the first row of a section, and then the second row is where you do like your knits and purls. And that sounded really good to me. And then when I read the directions for this one, it said that the first row was all purl. And I was like, yeah, no, that's not happening. Mm-mm. So what I did is I did opposite. So if it said knit 14, purl 15, I did purl 14, knit 15. So I did the opposite, and it appears to be working.
Good.
So we'll see.
Well, if anybody needs to know, we're holding our flag to call home from now until July 4th. Knit, crochet, cross stitch, weave, whatever you want to do with your flag colors for your country, or flag colors that mean something to you. And at the end, send pictures to knitnightpodcast@gmail.com, and we will pull prizes.
Oh,
Okay.
here's
Tina's going to be a little late, but she said she's
found it.
Yay.
So I
Yeah.
haven't really been working on a lot else. What I've mostly been doing is ripping out something.
Yeah,
And
I saw that.
it's taking a little bit of time. But I'm one of those weirdos that likes to fix tangled yarn.
No.
I don't like it. I can find it therapeutic sometimes
Yeah.
if you're,
Yeah.
but it's not something I would want to do a lot.
Well, I was forced to. It was either untangle it or throw the whole thing away.
Yeah.
Well,
And-
then you're
And the
untangled.
thought did cross my mind. And you saw Pirate was making friends at the drive-through.
Of course.
And it was sad because they couldn't pet him because, they're at a food place. So,
Right. Does the project have to be finished? No. I mean, if you can get it finished, we'd appreciate it. But if
Okay.
it's a blanket, we understand.
Right.
Why would you make anything other than a blanket?
Well,
Well, there are other projects, Joan.
No.
yes, there are.
Some of us can only have so many blankets going at a time.
Right.
Some of us are not up to the levels that Joan is at. Tina's here.
Yay.
Hey,
Yay,
Welcome.
Tina.
What's up, dog?
I'm surprised she's here because I gave her another project. But I
Wow.
told her there was no rush.
Yeah, but I got excited.
What's
I
your
hope you
other?
guys are ready for show and
pink?
tell because I got some showing and telling to do.
Yay.
All right. Yay.
First up is a cat who heard me talking and decided she had to come be
Yay.
a part of it.
Oh, of course she did.
Groucho. Oh, so cute.
Yay.
Okay, so
Before you get started, I have to give a shout out to Ann Pinkova, whose birthday is today. Happy
yes,
birthday,
happy
Ann.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Ann Pinkova.
Happy
Woohoo.
birthday, Ann Pinkova.
And it was
Hey.
nice to see Groucho's face and not her nether portions, which she likes to show.
No, she's showing me that now. We're doing that off camera tonight.
That is good.
So, for the project that Liz gave me, I have decided to do a new purple yarn.
Oh, look how pretty that
That
is.
is perfect. Absolutely
Yes.
perfect.
I was going for a velvety texture. So
I love it.
That's what it looks like.
good.
Yay.
It's in the shop. It's called 403 Forbidden, on brand with the original project that you're going after.
Yep.
And then because I really love the velvet texture of that, I wanted to do another velvety texture. So I did a deep red.
Ooh.
That's
Okay,
Why do you do that to me?
let's all say it together. Ooh. Ah.
Why? Like why?
So this is called Plush. That's also in the shop. And all these swatches are the reason I was late, because I was furiously trying to finish the last one and I didn't quite make it. Then I had to list everything. And
Those are stunning. Stunning. Thank you.
And then I have 2 new America yarns.
Ooh,
You're bad. You
So
are
we got-
so bad.
And these are actually inspired by that Billy Ray Cyrus song, Some Gave All. So we have
Oh,
All Gave
okay.
Some here.
I was like, please don't do achy breaky nothing.
I was thinking. Freaky.
No.
Somebody wants to know if it's DK.
Everything is dyed to order. So if you want it on DK, you buy it on DK.
Okay.
But the samples are in fingering weight. And then the last one, which I did not finish swatching, is Some Gave All. And I've got needles flying everywhere. And this one is black with dashes of red, white, and blue.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh.
Yeah. And I also decided that because they go so well together, there's a duo in the shop, and that also took time because I had to do math. There's a duo option in the shop where if you buy both, you get $250 off for our anniversary.
Nice.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Liz, add to
What?
cart.
No,
Add to
not that.
cart.
No, I was responding. No, the other one I'll be adding to cart, because if you guys don't know, Tina and I have known each other a long time, very
Mhm.
long. And the first, or actually the second pattern I ever published was my block
Mhm.
tat knit in Tina yarn, and we did a knit along, and it's been my most popular pattern ever. So, and it was all inspired by the former bitchy knitter who made nasty comments about us online and made us friends. So
Yep.
thanks, bitchy knitter. You didn't know what you did.
Ha ha.
Thanks,
Uh-huh.
Mitzi, for getting me onto Twitter too, because I met so many cool people on Twitter. And I wouldn't have done that if it wasn't for her talking shit about me. So
Yeah, she's moved on to other names. Pretty sure.
she hasn't actually. I'm pretty sure I've seen her a few times, but
Yeah.
can't prove
So-
anything. But I'm pretty sure.
So, in honor of the fact that I have a block tat, and it's been my most popular pattern, it's free on my Ravelry. I'm doing a blocked T-shirt that will be out towards the end of the summer. Just a simple round neck T-shirt in that gorgeous purple yarn that Tina just attacked me with in a good way.
When
Bam!
is,
In your face.
when is your pretty blanket pattern going to be out? Asking for a friend.
Which one? The tree one?
Yeah.
I'm doing pictures next week, and I'm getting it to my test knitters next week. So I'm giving test knitters like till September.
Okay. Is that the strip that you do the strips and
It's all in
Okay.
strips. I will send
Okay.
it to you. I'll send it to you when I send it to test knitters. How's that? And that way
But
you'll
I-
have it ahead of time.
okay, but I can't do it.
I know. Not this year.
No.
I'm
Okay,
figuring
my hus-
2027 she'll have 27 blankets going.
Be
That
right
would
back.
be
My husband
27,
wants
yeah.
me.
So, yeah, I'm getting pictures of that and the other 2 blankets. The one that's the marled one with the fingering weight's going to be a pattern, but the blue and brown striped one, my son has asked me not to make a pattern because I've never made multiples of the things I made for my kids. They've all been one-offs. So,
Aw, he wants the only one
and that's fine. I mean,
there.
so, but I will send you pictures so you can pop it on your website because it's all your yarn. So,
Awesome. Thank you.
but yeah, he asked me, he's like, but Mom, you've always made us our own things. Like, even when I made things for my nieces and nephews, they were always different from what I made my kids.
Mm-hmm.
So he asked, so I figured, that would work. My brother called me the other day because it turns out his hockey team is in the finals against my hockey team. So that should be interesting.
Did
So
we
my-
win the Stanley Cup again? Was that the thing that just happened?
No, it's just the finals. It's Vegas versus Carolina. Starts Tuesday, tomorrow. It's first game.
Gotcha.
Sorry,
Yep.
Pirate had something stuck, and I had to go
We keep getting
stick my
everybody's
hand
left.
down his throat.
We keep getting everybody's leftover teams, so it's nice that at least one of them is from Vegas originally, and it's actually good as opposed to getting all the leftover Oakland teams and other teams.
Yeah.
I hear the Bears are not going to be able to stay in Illinois, most likely.
Why? What's happening?
They're not getting any funding to build their stadium, so they're going to probably go to Indiana.
Mhm.
I can't imagine taxpayers wanting to spend $5 billion right now to build a new football stadium the way things are. So
No, no.
maybe knitting stadiums where a ton of people can just go and knit and have little booths that sell yarn and coffee and
I went one time to what did they call them? The baseball.
Stitch and pitch.
Yeah, I went to one of those. That was pretty fun.
I don't think we have them here.
Well, you're just now getting a baseball team.
No,
And-
a pro team. We've had a minor league team for about
Yeah.
15 years now. They were the Alien or the 51s, and now I think they're the Aviators because evidently naming them after aliens wasn't Vegas enough. And since they're originally played where the part where they're playing was originally owned by Howard Hughes, they changed them to the Aviators. Some people dig into that stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah. Hopefully they do well this year. They're fun to watch because, minor league baseball is way more fun to
It's
watch.
so
So
much
if you're
fun,
going to a game, if you're going to a game, go to a minor league one. You get closer, it's a lot more fun because there's a lot more atmosphere and
Yeah.
you never know
They're-
what's going to happen.
They're trying to make it to the big leagues, so they try
Mhm.
harder.
Or
Yeah.
go to Banana Ball. Go watch the Savannah Bananas.
Yeah.
I
Fun.
heard that was hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
They
They
are.
sell out everywhere. You can't get tickets. They fill up giant stadiums.
They're like the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball.
Mhm.
I did see them in person.
Well, they
were
had
really good.
they had my favorite quarterback play for them one game. So, Drew Brees.
Yeah, they
I
will
know,
get. They get
I'm working-
celebrity people.
I'm working on my make along socks. Like,
Yay.
Oh, yay. You're going to have some nice warm feet this winter.
oh yeah. Very excited.
Well, you need it because your mayor might shut off the heat. He wants to take all the buildings over and have the government run them. So
Yeah.
I'll be
You'll be-
sustained by the warmth of collectivism.
he'll be calling everybody
Yeah.
comrade by Christmas.
Yeah. Do you
He gets his way.
do you feel like you're living in Russia yet?
Well, they finally fixed the garbage pickup issue. There was for a while, for some reason, they just weren't picking up the garbage on time, and they seem to have fixed that issue, so that's pretty good.
It's always good when the streets don't smell of the garbage.
Yeah. I mean,
was Go ahead.
it's a bigger problem on my block because for some reason the idiots that are right across the parking lot there's a lot in between our two buildings, they always have their garbage cans just so there's this new rule. You're supposed to have a lid that closes on your garbage can, like an attached lid that closes, because you don't want rats getting in, right? And I can't believe it took so long to do this, but whatever. But
Especially
they
with the
always
size
have-
of the rats.
I got
Yeah.
news for you. Rats can get in those things.
Well, the rats can especially get in those things if you don't have the fucking lid closed because it's
Right.
open because it's overflowing with garbage all the freaking time, and I don't even see them put their cans out. It's just perpetually up against this garage wall, and it's just, and what really gets me nuts is sometimes there's a bar on the corner, and they like these Albanian guys go there, and like sometimes they'll park their cars and their trucks on the sidewalk, so there's only a little bit of room between you and the trash cans. And I'm like, I have to like either cross the street or walk in the street or like just hold my breath and hope that I don't get a rat running across my
Yeah.
foot as I'm going to the store. It drives me freaking nuts.
We had a rat in our garage, and we had a container, a screw top container for our dog food. And the rats were so close to getting in it. It was not even funny.
Oh my
I
god.
mean, we came out and there was like big hunks taken off the lid trying to get in.
Was it the rats or the bears?
No, it's
Bears can get
rats.
into trash cans.
Well, we don't have bears where I am. It's too hot where I live to have bears. Although there has been quite a few that have taken a swim in people's pools, so I would die.
We used to have them in New Jersey swim in a lot of people's pools.
If I looked out and there was a bear in my pool, that would be it. That would be the end of me.
Can't imagine why. They're having a bad problem in Japan with bears. So they attacking people. So they have these mechanical wolves that they put out to scare the bears. Because
That's such a
I guess
thing to
wolves have been extinct in Japan. So
Wow.
I guess they're assuming that the bears will realize that these wolves are dangerous because all they do is howl at them. They don't attack them. So eventually the bears are going to realize that these mechanical wolves just yell.
Mhm.
So who knows what the next Japanese solution to that will be. I don't know. But it's pretty funny. I mean, it's not funny because people died, but
Yeah.
it's, you know. So
Anyway, so
watched Joan's latest episode and saw her backyard pool.
my pool. I didn't do too good with filming my backyard because I couldn't see what was on the screen because it was so bright
fine.
out there.
It was
It
fine.
was fun.
Thank you. I love my backyard. I just wish we didn't have little bugs.
Didn't see any groundhogs, though.
Oh, gophers.
Gophers, I mean, sorry.
I probably could have brought you over and found some. Sure. Sorry, I had to talk myself through that.
So
Yeah,
is
my
everybody-
husband. Huh?
I was going to say, does everybody in your neighborhood have gophers or just you?
No, it is a neighborhood-wide thing. And my husband is after the gophers more so than other people. The gophers live mostly at the school, and they come over next door to us. And my husband went to the expense of getting professional gopher catching equipment. So he keeps a real close eye on the gophers in our yard.
So he's not like Bill Murray in Caddyshack.
No. I do not allow him to have dynamite. No.
Good call.
Well, if there's a school, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah. Well, they're out for summer. Yay. So we can get deliveries. We can get work done on the house.
You cannot have them block the end of the road when school gets out because all the parents don't follow traffic laws and block the street.
Oh, you don't even know how many times I've had to get out of my car and say, "You got to move."
Yeah, they're rude. So everybody got summer knitting plans in mind besides just all the lovely patriotic knit-alongs?
Same as usual.
Do you do any blankets, Joan?
I was going to
Well,
ask that too. It's
I'm
like,
thinking about working on some blankets this summer, but
You wanna
probably what I'm going to do is work on the squares that go into the blankets because that's not as hot.
Yeah, that's not going to cover your lap.
Yeah, and then I have to get back to making some socks too because I miss working on socks.
well, if you decide to do more than one blanket at a time, that would be major.
She would never do something like that. She's very monogamous. She only does one project at a time.
Good one, Tina.
Oh, and I'm going to put this out to the viewers. I made this little purse, and if somebody wants to pay the postage for it, I'll send it to you.
It's cute.
It's adorable.
It's cute. It is not high quality material. Let's just say that. I just did it because I want to make it. Yeah, I wanted to make it. So if somebody wants it, send me an email.
It's a Mama Nevin original. It's priceless.
She took time away from working on a blanket to do that,
Right?
Exactly.
But I was putting everything, I was trying to put stuff away today. And I was like, what am I going to do with this purse? I don't really want it. I just wanted to make it.
Make it a display piece.
I guess I could. I got to clean up back here too. My room has been so bad that I haven't wanted to come in it. So I was like, okay, that's not good. I got to get it where I want to come in here and work on things. Right?
Wow.
Right.
Lefty Crochet has 3 blanket projects within arm's reach and 10 in her eye line.
Yes.
She's Jones kind of people.
I think Lefty and I have something else in common too. I want to say she has a birthday close to mine, I think. Let's see if she answers.
Have you opened up
Plus-
your birthday present and tried it yet?
I did. I wound a skein today. So
Woohoo.
it was quite nice. It is, I feel guilty because I have make alone. I have a really nice yarn winder, but it kills my shoulder. And I told my husband, I was like, I'm really sorry. I know you bought that for me, but
I have a really nice $15 one from China.
no, I have the hold, please.
It works better than the nice one I used to have that broke.
Another earthquake. Sorry.
Yes, Lefty Crochet says it's on Father's Day this year.
This is my yarn winder.
Nice.
Oh, I've seen those before.
Yeah,
I can't hear you. Hang on, I'll be right back.
it probably hurts your shoulder because you're winding horizontally instead of vertically. Probably why. Joan, if anybody doesn't know, is working on her campfire blanket.
So it's a really nice yarn winder, but you can only wind so long and my shoulder starts killing me. So
Because you're winding like this and not like this.
maybe. But so I bit the bullet and went ahead and bought an electric one. And the electric one was like less than half the cost of the other one. So.
Ah, interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anybody have good summer plans this year?
Sitting in my backyard. I am gonna be I plan to have coffee out there every morning.
Nice.
Because I bullied my husband into buying me a swing for out there.
I bought one today. I ordered one. My husband doesn't know
Oh,
because it's too hot to use during the day here, but in the evenings and in the mornings, it'd be nice to sit outside with a beverage.
mhm.
So my son's coming home Sunday for a week for work, and he doesn't yet
Yay.
know he's going to be putting that together. So,
I love mine. I love it. It's very nice. And my husband, who did not want to buy a swing at all, I caught him sleeping out there several times
There
because
you
we're
go.
short enough we can sleep on it. Oh, Lefty Crochet's birthday is Father's Day, which is the 21st.
Mhm.
My birthday is the 26th.
Well, my daughter and I are planning to sit outside and swing and watch the fireworks on the 4th because
Mhm.
all the neighbors around us do fireworks.
Well, they're not supposed to out here,
They're not.
but they do anyway.
They can here. They're supposed to be vigilant about it. They're only allowed to do it from the 1st to the 4th, and then
Mhm.
after that, at midnight on the 4th, they're not supposed to do them anymore. I mean, I don't know
Mhm.
why they let them do them here anyway with the fire risk, but
Mm-mm.
it's a big deal. Do you have all the little fireworks stands where you are? Yeah, they're all for charities and things.
No, they have those in the next county, but my county, it's a no-no. But somehow people still get them, and there was one 4th of July that I was like, I don't know how people with PTSD are dealing with this because I'm getting stressed.
Well, they have them. You can buy them from the 1st through the 4th here,
Mhm.
but year round on the Paiute Indian Reservation sells them year round. They have their hot fireworks that you can buy, and I mean some of the major ones you can't leave the property. You have to set them off there, so they have an area where you can set them off. But
That's different.
Yeah.
Why would
well,
you
because
wanna do that?
some of them are not legal to set off yourself because of city ordinances and things. So they don't let you those leave if you don't live in an area where they're legal. So they have a set area where you can set them off.
Hmm.
So, I don't know. They also sell cigarettes and vapes and all that kind of stuff to make money.
They set off fireworks here too, which is like really freaking stupid because everything is so close together.
Yeah.
In my old apartment, which is like 5 blocks away from here, they used to do it in the middle of the freaking street. Like, hello, like buses go down that road, and like they would literally just like stop traffic and set shit off. Like, what are you doing?
We had an apartment complex recently within the past week that caught fire, and it was a major fire because the contractors were using a flamethrower for some reason.
What? Why would you?
And
Wow.
it's really bad because it's in the college area, and their kids, they're like, I just want to concentrate on my finals next week.
Yeah, not worry about getting burnt to death.
A place to live.
That's crazy.
So yeah, it was. I think he's gonna be in trouble.
I would think so. I mean, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But people are crazy, sadly.
Yeah. Well, I was watching a show and they were saying something about, having an allowed fire in California, and I said, "There's no such thing. You're not allowed to have fires out here."
Yep.
Well, I mean,
we're not supposed to have them in places in Nevada either.
Well, a few years ago, there was a gender reveal party
Oh, the one that
That-
did all that damage?
burned down homes and all kind of stuff. I was like,
That was
okay,
crazy.
are you just excessively stupid? I mean,
Mhm.
Didn't it knock houses off their foundations and stuff?
I don't know about that, but I know that houses burned down and a lot of people lost a lot of stuff. So, because, knowing what your gender reveal is the most important thing. Well, and they also had, I think that a recording came to light where somebody was recording the whole gender reveal thing, and they were like, "Oh, pack up, we gotta go." Guilty much?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. People are dumb, and they don't ever consider how things might affect other people.
Well, the thing with this is they were able to figure out who did it. And so it's like, congratulations, your child is going to have to come see you in prison.
I feel like they care way more about the gender reveal than,
Mhm.
reality.
Yep. Yep.
Oh.
Have you guys been seeing what the Angels fans are doing?
No.
No.
Oh, they're going to the games and screaming, "Sell the team."
Hey, our owner's starting to sell off parts of the Raiders, so maybe your
Yeah.
owner will actually do the same.
Our owner boastfully said that he likes being the only person who owns the team. We're like, well, then do a better job.
Found a really cool blanket, Joan. 2 of them.
You're bad.
That one?
Bad.
Ooh.
Isn't that pretty? And then this one, which is kit, I guess.
It's what?
This other one is a kit, I guess.
Oh, that's
That
really
pretty with the
cool.
flowers?
That's pretty.
Yeah, they're both crochet.
That's crochet? Wow.
Uh-huh. Yeah, they sell the kit on Amazon. $76 for all the yarn. I don't know what kind of yarn, but the first one I thought of you, Joan, with all the flowers like that.
Yes, I know.
One of the podcasters I watched just finished a Persian tiles blanket,
Uh-huh.
and it was gorgeous, and just started another one. Like, I don't know how I could do a second one. Just knitting all the crocheting all those tiny,
Mhm.
different shapes. I mean, it's stunning, but that's a lot of ends to weave in.
Yeah.
Yes, but I want Therese to know that all the ends on my camping blanket are woven in at the moment.
Good girl. I'm so proud of you.
Are you proud? That's what I live for, Therese. Is for you to be
So-
proud of me.
So how many blankets do you currently have that have been started?
I have 2 that have finished this year.
Woohoo.
That's not what I asked.
I know, but I have 2 that I have finished.
Well, I know we were very proud of you when you finished them.
Yes, and I have, let's see, the Battenberg, the Cottage Hearts, 10 Stitch Memories, Advent, Halloween, Gingerbread. The Christmas in July has been started, but I haven't worked on it yet this year. The Chevroni, same thing. Temperature, Stained Glass, same thing. Bits and Bobs, Sweet Shop, American Kaleidoscope. Yeah, I've started that. Telecaster, Wheat Stitch. I should have just told you which ones I haven't started.
I was going to say, like,
Yeah, I have 2 that I have not started.
wow.
This is why Joan wants everyone else making blankets alongside her.
So I don't feel so crazy.
There's still a lot of blankets.
Come join the madness with me. Well, my dog loves those blankets. You put you put a blanket that his mama makes on the sofa, and he's on it.
He has impeccable taste.
He does.
He does. Yes, and he's a little rotten.
Oh, Debbie didn't see the camping blanket, so you're gonna have to hold it up at the end again.
Okay, I will. I'm almost at the end of this row. I'll hold it at the end of this row because I'm not doing well tonight with it. With getting called away so many times and stuff. When I left before, it was because Pirate had something stuck up in his gums.
No.
Hi, Rit.
He is special. He's very, very special.
Well, he has personality, and that's a good thing.
Oh, he has personality, that's for sure.
No, I can't count. Really having difficulty counting. Lefty started or worked on 26, though
Wow.
one has been frogged.
Good job. I don't know why Lefty Crochet, like I said, her birthday is close to mine, but then also I am left-handed. People don't know that about me. I crochet and knit right-handed, and I do a lot of stuff right-handed, but I am technically left-handed. I write and eat, the important things.
My dad was left-handed.
Mm-hmm.
So was my grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Who taught me how to crochet, both of them. I had to sit opposite them to learn.
Mm.
Yeah. Tina, how are your sweaters? Have you worked on them at all?
Me?
Yeah.
My sweaters? Sweaters. Sweaters? I've never done a sweater in my life.
That might be a no.
I think I know the answer.
I figured that because she hadn't mentioned them, but I thought I'd be nice and ask.
There was so I recently started the Tolsta, and I got to the I've been increasing, and I switched to a larger cable needle, but somehow I guess I went from like a 5mm to a 5.5mm, and I was like, all right, whatever. Then I'll just, because I have so many freaking circular needles, I just took it for granted that I would have like whatever I needed for the next step. And then I kind of don't, and I think I'm going to have to increase the cable size again. And it's just kind of sitting in timeout for now. We'll get back to it later.
It needs to think about what it's done.
Yeah,
Yes.
the needles can be a drawback when you don't have the right ones.
Well, especially when your size G hook are not all the same size.
Right.
Yeah. Debbie Loves Yarn said she knits both left and right. My mother was ambidextrous and taught me. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's useful.
That is cool. If you knit
Yeah.
left, you don't have to purl. Just go backwards.
Yeah. My mom was right-handed and taught me to crochet. And so I crochet right-handed.
There's one more thing I forgot to show you. Speaking of things that I've done, and part of the reason I haven't been working on any sweaters is because I was working on this.
Look at that.
Ooh.
That is gorgeous.
That is so pretty.
I made it with the minis from the Patriot box that's coming out.
I'm so excited for that.
Yep, and I'm going to release the pattern too. It's a free pattern, so
Woohoo.
it'll be a hoot and holler.
Yay.
Of course, I still have to weave in the ends though, so don't give me that look, Therese. I will weave in the ends, okay? Relax.
I'm not the ends Nazi. It's fine.
I used to know somebody who would crochet blankets, but they would crochet those blankets where you leave the end and make it fringe at the end because they didn't want to ever weave in ends. So all they ever crocheted was just the ones with you go in one direction each time.
That's crazy.
I have several of those. Those are the mosaic crochets.
Yeah. Well, hers was like the Apache Tears, I think was one of them. And there was another
Yeah.
one, but that's all she would crochet because she didn't want to weave in ends. Oh, wow. In October or November of 81, I have a current Whipple Afghan. I started when I was pregnant when my first son, he was born December 81. I'm going to try and finish it for his 45th birthday.
That's amazing.
Wow, that's cool.
Wow.
That's super cool.
Turn
Man,
it in. I am
That's
now
probably-
accepting June entries.
That's probably the oldest whip around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder how the yarn is, because the yarn back then was not what it is now. Let's just say that.
Mm-mm.
Try to be nice. It's
Mhm.
not.
Yeah, on Mosaic they get encased in the border. Yeah,
Mhm. It's called
The
an
lady I
envelope
knew-
border.
the lady I knew, she would do those ones where the ends, then you trim off the ends evenly so that they're fringe. They're like the 80s crochet Afghan patterns. That's
Mhm.
it. No, thank you. I don't like fringe, especially on baby blankets, because they just stick it in their mouths and then it gets dirty and wet.
Ew.
I've
You know-
never been a big fringe fan. My one blanket that I finished, the Christmas squares, you're supposed to make big pom poms, like the long pom poms at the corners. I was like, no.
It's not too bad, actually. I bought it from Woolco. Okay, well then
Oh, okay.
hopefully the wool is in
Okay.
yarn's in good shape. I also got my crochet, not my cross stitch pattern, but I forgot to bring it in. I'll show it next time. My red, white, and blessed, and I got all my thread for it. So I need to start that soon too. That's for the really hot days when it's too hot to knit, even with air conditioning.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm doing one row of the camping blanket, and I think that's going to be it because it's hot.
Yeah,
It's very heavy.
because it gradually gets bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want it on my lap, and that's a problem right now.
That's why I like the strip blankets, because you only have to hold that part, and
Mhm.
the rest you can put over to the side.
Right. Well, I do have a table that sits in front of my chair that can go over my chair. And I put things on that and just let it rest on that
Mhm.
So that's nice.
so that it's not so hot. But sometimes I just have to have a personal summer.
Yeah,
Mhm.
sometimes. So the Battenberg must weigh 100 pounds, Debbie says.
Oh, it's getting there. It's heavy.
Mm.
Heavy. I haven't.
Just a-
I showed it last week, not this week. But.
Just imagine if you'd done it in heavier yarn.
Yeah, that's fingering weight yarn. That's why it's taken me 40 forevers.
Any new exciting knitting patterns or anything people want?
Not yet.
Don't think so.
Okay, I have finished this row.
Yay!
All right. It's pretty much looks like the same as it did last time, but oh well.
I have my little patriotic gnomes that my daughter got me for stitch
Love it.
stoppers. Can I see? Are they cute?
Oh, adorable. Joan, your blanket is fantastic.
That's awesome,
Oh,
Joan.
wow.
Thank
It looks
you.
less like boobs now.
Yeah, it was giving off the.
It was
boobies.
giving off. I have a D cup, yes. But
Some blankets be that way.
yeah,
So, are you happy with your brown yarn you got for the Stratocaster blanket?
I am. I haven't worked on it anymore. I need to do that. My husband got a book for his birthday about Led Zeppelin, and it is bigger than the Bible.
Wow.
It's big. And so he bought a music stand to put it on.
Okay.
I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Well, if you need lovely yarn for all the knit alongs, go see Tina Go to her store. She's got gorgeous new yarn, and Chicken Lady has patriotic yarn too. And our friend Melody from Thistle and Thorn Cottage has beaded stitch markers that she made, and some of them are patriotic and adorable.
Mhm.
And one of them will be in our prize package. So,
I'm going to see if I can find really quick my the words the thing that they sent out about my retirement party at work.
How many more days till you retire now?
I think 30. Yeah,
Nice.
wow,
30 days.
gonna go by
Um,
fast, and then they'll be sad because you're gone.
Well, I told you, and I'm sure everybody here heard it already, but my boss did my last performance review today, and she cried.
Oh,
Aw.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. So here's my. It's like they know me.
Oh,
That's cute.
it's adorable.
So, yeah. So anyway,
Make sure you bring a project with you. You know.
when I go to my retirement
Yes,
party,
because you have to have one to say this is what I'm going to be doing when I'm not with you people anymore.
I always had a project with me at work, always,
Mhm.
and I always had one right next to me as I was driving home because stoplights are long.
Yeah, Debbie loves yarn. I like the quads with swivels. I only have the one set, but I liked them. Because the swivels can go on any of the Chowgu cords, so that's nice. The quads are nice. But Joan's going to be retired soon. We'll have to celebrate after her retirement.
Yeah, gonna have a party.
Yeah, I'm having a party at work, and then my husband's giving me a party here.
Nice.
So,
That's
Oh.
fun.
but if we'd like to do a live, retirement party, I can do that.
We'll have to do something to celebrate.
I'm ready. I'm ready. So,
I'm really looking forward to see how much more knitting and crocheting you get done. I'm not gonna lie.
How many
I know.
blankets will she
I'm-
cast on?
Well, is 26 going to be the final number that she works on this year, or is that
yes,
going to go?
yes, it is. I can guarantee that because I still have a list of ones that I was going to start, but I put those down for next year.
Well,
No more this year.
how many do you have on that list already?
I think 4.
So far,
So far,
I am a sad little
a
puppy.
little asterisk
Yes.
next to it.
Yeah.
To be
Oh,
determined.
I have to take
4.
pictures of blankets with next week now that the grass is coming at the park.
Yeah.
So it's prettier to take pictures because
Yeah.
I really don't want to do it on dirt.
I know. My
Sand.
husband has been working on our backyard for my party, and I mean, my grass looks so good. So he's done a good job.
Keep the varmints away from the grass if you can then.
Yeah. Well, Pirate is trying. He does his best to help with that, with pest control. He last night was trying to jump up in the orange tree because there were birds in there.
Hey, he takes his job seriously.
He is, yeah. He's
He'll have a
something.
blast at your party. There'll be so many people to admire him.
Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's gonna have a lot of fun.
Mhm.
So, but see, my husband is doing this. I mean, he's wonderful, and he would do it anyway. But I gave him a retirement party, and we went to the minor league baseball team.
Mhm.
But at the time, the minor league baseball team was an Angels affiliate. It is now a Mariners affiliate. So I was like,
I don't
Oh.
I don't even
wanna
know what
go see
ours
the
are anymore.
Mariners.
Ours used to be a Blue Jays affiliate for
Yeah.
a while, and then they were a Mets
Yeah.
affiliate. I don't even know who they are anymore.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because we have a minor league in San Bernardino, one in Rancho Cucamonga, and one in Ontario. And it's like they all switched around. Like the Dodgers used to be in Rancho Cucamonga, and now they're moving to Ontario. And like, you guys need to stop. I can't keep track.
Oh, of course they are.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, ours are an affiliate of Oakland. You know, the other team we're getting. Do we need to have every Oakland cast off? Seriously, it's getting.
Well,
They were. That must have been in the last year or so because they weren't before. But I don't know. They're supposed to start building the stadium for the baseball team at some point. I know there's big fighting over the money, so we'll see what happens. It's not going to be as grandiose as they planned because they're not getting all the money they wanted.
mm-hmm.
But you know, hopefully our sports ball teams will do well this season. We have a good new quarterback and the owner's selling off parts of the team, so maybe he'll be less involved. I don't know. And then my quarterback got in trouble with his teammates because he introduced Trump at a rally. And his teammates turned on him. And now they're having trouble.
Stupid because that owner is like 100% pro-Trump. So that's just dumb.
Even Dart said, he said, you know, it has nothing to do about politics. It's about respect for the country and the president. His great-grandfather, I guess, was Secretary of the Treasury at one point. So he said it was a respect thing, not a political thing. And if people can't understand him being respectful of our country's, you know, government, then that's their problem. But a couple of his teammates have have been giving him trouble.
That's okay. Y'all got Odell Beckham back.
Yeah.
And you're getting Juju Smith-Schuster. Me. I love Juju.
We'll see what happens this season. My son is cautiously optimistic for the Raiders, so we'll see. I don't know. See what happens. We've got hockey starting tomorrow night, so I've got to pay attention to that.
That's one. We went to a hockey game. We went to a Ducks game one time and loved it. I loved it because I didn't, you know, I didn't have a hot flash the whole time. It was great. But we've never really gotten into hockey. We don't get it. I grew up in New Jersey. Well, I'm from North Carolina, New Jersey. We had a high school hockey team. They played at the local rink, the one rink that all the high school hockey teams played at because there was only one in the county. But we had a minor league team here for years that my kids would go every year in elementary school. The choir would go sing Christmas carols at the hockey game. And so the kids would get in for free and we always chaperoned. And so we would get into and it was a lot of fun. The kids had a blast. The players were so fun. And it was just, you know, entertaining. And then we don't have them anymore. And we got the Knights, who are our pro team. And now we're getting a pro female team, which I didn't even know they had, but I guess so. So, you know, like we need another pro sports team, and they're talking about us getting an NBA team. We don't need an NBA team. No. I mean, Vegas is too expensive for people to come visit. They can't afford the ticket prices for everything else. They're not going to be able to afford the ticket prices for sporting events. Can we just have a moment to commemorate that we lost Joanne's a year ago yesterday?
Yes.
Oh, it was a year ago already? Damn.
I know, it didn't seem like it, but
it's gone by fast. I think because it took a while for the fallout to happen. So it kind of seems like it was, you know, not final right away because there was all the hopes of people selling their stuff online or, you know, restructuring. And
yeah, I kept thinking that somebody would pick up the ball, but nobody has.
You know, and it's surprising because I see so many sewing videos. You would think with that many, and they're young people, like they're young girls and young women and men sewing. So you'd think that would be pushing up the popularity of fabric and affordable fabric.
Yeah.
But no, I guess not.
I mean, honestly, if I didn't have Fabric Disneyland, I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. I mean, and you have a good store in Vegas.
Which
So
one?
yeah. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I haven't been there in ages. So I don't have a
But-
sewing machine anymore.
But I think that well, I have 3 right here. I mean, it's ridiculous. I honestly can look right now and see 3 sewing machines. Why do I need 3 sewing machines? Why?
Oh, girl, I got.
Well, because
Yeah,
one sewing
I got it.
machine always breaks down, so then you have another one you can switch to while you get that one fixed.
Well, well, I want to have one. Someday I'm going to learn to quilt on my sewing machine.
Nice.
It's not
And
hard.
when I do, I want one that's set up just to do that.
Nice.
Because you have to change like your settings and stuff, right, Therese?
Mm-mm.
No,
Mm-mm.
Therese
No, you
just
can
makes me
change,
look like a
change your
fool.
foot. You
Yeah.
change your foot,
Yeah.
but otherwise you just do a straight stitch.
Well, don't you have to drop your
Feed dogs.
feed dog? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, I got all that going on.
But I'm not going to discourage you from getting another sewing machine.
How
Are
We
many
are
you-
do
nothing
you,
if not. We are nothing if not enablers. That is what we
how
do.
many do you have, Therese?
I don't
Do
know.
tell.
I don't know. I don't know. They're in the shed. Because when we moved before, like years ago, I don't know, probably 10 years ago, David got at an auction, he got a lot of 13 machines. Yeah. So, and they were all like older ones, which are better actually.
Yeah, because they don't have all,
stick gears.
Mhm.
and they don't break as hard as easily.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But when we left, I had to kind of purge. When we moved, I had to kind of purge some. So I think I have 1, 2, 3, maybe 5 now. Plus a
Five's a
surge.
good number. That's a good number.
Yeah. I think
Are they all the same model or are they different
no,
models?
they're all different.
Okay,
all-
so you can't interchange the parts then too much.
No. You can interchange the feet
Yeah.
if you have an adapter for the
Yeah.
high shank, low shank. But yeah, there's like the one I mostly use is a Electronic Brother, which is not ideal. I'd prefer like an old Kenmore or an old, when I say old, I mean like 50s, 60s, 70s, But that one does a lot of decorative stitches and stuff like that.
I
Just
have one that is a computerized machine, and that's the only one.
yep.
The rest of them, I
Mhm.
like the all metal
Mhm.
machines. That you don't like if you put a magnet on it to hold your seam, you don't have to worry about the computer freaking out.
They're workhorses, those old
Mm-hmm.
Kenmores.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to go check out the, Michael's is advertising the knit and sew shop ever since it's closed. And I've only been to one of the Michaels here, and I gotta tell you, it was fucking dismal. It was just like, I don't know if it was just that location. There's another Michael's I want to go check out soon. But first of all, okay, it was pouring rain that day, and I decided that I was going to go regardless, even though the train wasn't running and the buses were delayed. I was like, screw it, I'll just walk. It's like 3 miles, don't care. Rained the entire freaking time. I hate umbrellas, so I was just wearing a hoodie, didn't care. Get there, I'm soaking freaking wet. And at the end of my rainy journey, there is this dismal, not well lit store. There's like no employees. There's stuff missing from the shelves. There's a kid running around with a freaking bell, just like ringing it constantly. So, that was just the bead section.
Come here.
I'm looking for, looking for beads first, and I'm just like, what's going on over here? So then I decided, like, all right, I'm gonna go check out the knit and sew shop that they're advertising and whatever. I don't know if like a light was out in the back of the store. It was like unrealistically. It was.
Say hi.
Hi, buddy.
Hi, pirate.
What's up, pirate?
Nope.
Tell her it's time to go.
He left. Sorry.
He's such a cutie pie.
Easy come, easy go. He's
Yeah.
busy. He's got places to be.
So I get back there, and there's like, I guess they took the last 2 aisles and just like shoved bolts of fabric in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's dim. There's a lady in the corner. I guess they had like a cart of putbacks, and they just shoved the cart in the corner so you couldn't really get around the aisle. And then there's a lady there, like mouth breathing and muttering to herself like a crazy person. And I'm just like, well, this is crap. Yarn was a mess. The employees were arguing with each other. And then the piece de resistance, right? I'm checking out, and they only have self-checkouts now. There's no like cashier checking you out. And it was really weird because I didn't, I was kind of tired out of it. And I didn't realize there were like more machines. And anyway, so wind up getting on a machine, and then girl comes into the store, and I don't know if she thought I worked there, and I don't know why she would think I worked there, because I'm clearly soaking wet and I'm wearing a black hoodie and I have a bag on, and like I don't look like I work there. But she looks at me, and I guess because there's no employees, she looks at me and she goes, "Excuse me, could you tell me where the yarn is?" And before I can open my mouth and tell her, all of a sudden there's an employee magically like sprouting up out of the ground going, "You can't go this way, you got to go that way." And I'm like, I don't even know what the hell she was talking about, but like, it's not like the lady was in a restricted area or something. She had literally just walked in the store, turned the corner, saw somebody, and asked a question. That was all that happened. And so
Yeah, it's crazy.
rude as hell.
I'm not.
Anyway, I gave them, they sent me a survey, and they were like, "How was your store experience?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm so freaking glad
Do
you asked."
you
Let me
really
tell
want
you.
to know?
It's almost like they set up the stores to make the customers not want to be there, because like the employees don't want to deal with people, so they set up the stores to make it so convoluted you can't find anything, so you just leave.
And not just convoluted, but dirty, dim. The employees are rude. You have to check out yourself. Like, it's not a great experience.
Well, I went to one and found some fabric I wanted and was like, okay, how am I going to get this cut?
Mm-hmm.
And you have to, if you luck out, somebody will come along that'll cut it for you.
I don't think they had that option here.
Mm-mm.
Like,
You had
they
to buy the
barely
bolt.
employees here.
I'm sorry, we don't cut it. You have to buy it all.
Yeah, which, I mean, there was no table or anything. It was literally, because I remember I've been to a Joann's before, like way back in the day, and I remember there was a whole area where there was a table, and they would cut it for you.
Yep.
It was just here. It was just bolts of fabric, and that was it.
I miss you, Joann's. Come back.
Sadly, though, it wouldn't come back the way it was. I mean,
No.
they would try to make it different.
Well, they probably can't bring it back like it was because Michael's bought all their intellectual property.
Mm-hmm.
And they're not
Stupid.
doing crap with it.
Stupid Michael's.
You'd think they would be trying to fill the niche market that Joann's had.
You'd
Mostly
think.
fabric, mostly,
Mhm.
But hey, my Target had yarn yesterday.
I saw.
Ooh.
It wasn't great. It wasn't
It wasn't-
great selection, but it was yarn.
Hey, at least it was
Yeah.
something,
So I bought a skein just to encourage them to keep it going.
That's good.
There you go. You're supportive in your own way.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right. So we will see you guys next week.
Okay.
And final check on the Campfire Afghan.
Oh, wait.
Right. We need to see.
She's probably in the middle of the row.
I haven't done much since I showed it. So
I know,
just
but
to-
you got to show it at the end every time so that we have
Very
comparisons.
Very nice.
Look, she's got like 4 colors now, or 5 colors.
Yeah,
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, 6
Six
colors.
colors. Yeah, I have the gray.
Nice.
I remember when you started it.
I do
Yep.
too.
Yep. Yeah.
So
Well,
do
I can highly recommend to people to have a certain time of the week that you work on one project, because it's like, okay, this day of the week, I work on my camping blanket. So,
So that no matter
Darn
what
it.
else happens during the week, you know you're
Mhm.
making progress on
Mhm.
something.
mhm.
Which is
That's a
good.
good idea.
Only one row tonight, but oh well.
Oh, hey, one row is one more row done.
Yeah.
You know,
Progress is still progress.
so
Yeah.
yep, people pull out your patriotic projects and knit your flag and or crochet it or stitch it or weave it or
or
sew it or whatever works.
Someday this is going to look like a star. I
It
promise.
will.
Ooh, love that.
That is very cool.
Yeah.
And then we'll know that you can
Oh.
do the illusion knitting the opposite.
mm-hmm.
Yes. Yes. Well, because if I would have had, because it's supposed to be strips of like, I think 54 stitches. So this is like, I did all 3 of my strips at one time. This is over 150 stitches. I wasn't going to purl 150 stitches. That just wasn't going to happen.
No.
I understand.
So,
It's not everybody's preference for sure.
mm-mm.
It's a lot of purling.
Yes, it is. It
Thank you
is a
guys
lot of
For
purling.
coming, go check out Tina's store and all the gorgeous new yarn because
Yes.
and her Patriot collection will be out.
That
Pretty.
I love
So
that so
pretty.
much. That would make such a cool hat.
Yeah.
And it's the 250th all year, so you can get your patriotic yarn all year long.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Well, and you know what? Next year, it's still okay to be patriotic.
Amen.
It is.
So
251 years. Yay.
There's nothing wrong with loving your country,
that's right. That's right.
So
Right. So,
we will talk to you guys soon. See you next week. Go check out all the other podcasts that are having summer knit alongs, make alongs. Go check them out and double
Make
dip if you
blankets.
can. Make blankets, or else Joan will come after you, and she'll be retired soon, so she'll have time.
yes.
Check out Tina's yarn; it's lovely.
Thank you.
And
Thank you very much.
we will see you guys next week.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye.